To turn your day video to night video using Note Video application, import your day video into Note Video application. After importing, click on CC and then go to RGB curve. When you click on RGB curve, you can adjust it as shown to reduce the brightest part and make it a little bit darker. Once you are done with that, go back to the CC, click on it, and this time around you are going to be going to the basic correction. Now you can go ahead and reduce the exposure a little bit, go and reduce any other parts that are bright like the gamma, the contrast, and make it go a little bit darker. Go to the shadow and reduce the shadow a little bit, reduce the whites and increase the blacks. You can go ahead and play with whatever will work for your own footage. After you are done with doing that, go back to the CC and go to the hue and saturation curve. In the hue and saturation curve, what you are looking for is to adjust the color so that it will look a little bit bluish and it will not look kind of warm in the hue and the saturation. After doing this, then you can go ahead and go back to the CC, click on it and go to the color grading. And the color grading, you will need to adjust the lift a little bit so that it's going to look a little bit darker. Adjust it to how you feel it's going to look good for you. Play with the wheels and see what best works for your own footage. For me, after a while, I left the color wheels and went to another panel in the color grading section, which is the hue versus hue, hue versus saturation, hue versus luminance. So I went to the hue versus saturation to adjust the colors so that it doesn't look too saturated. I went to the hue versus luminance to make sure that the colors are not popping out too much and the colors are not too shining, because I'm looking for a dark kind of reduced saturation kind of look. And after I reduce this particular part of the color, which is the red and the yellow parts, to go down a little bit and it doesn't look too bright, too shining, I went to the luminance versus saturation to make sure the colors are not too bright or too dark, and adjusted it as shown on the screen.